the next film be higher or lower than this? And
We'll have to see.
what are we going with? We're going with Extro Zetro.
That one. We'll go with
Extro Zetro. Let me grab it from here. So, Extro, lovely packaging. I first heard about this second mention of the day from Groupie Andrew.
Groupie?
He's our groupie.
He's our-
He's from Grumpy Andrew. When he put up a picture, and I think you didn't know what it was from.
Yeah, from our A to we're struggling with X for our A to Z.
Yeah. So
So let's give it a whirl.
let's give it a whirl. So we'll see you on the other side. Extro for not all extraterrestrials are friendly. Obviously in reference to E.T.
Ooh. Right.
Let's crack it on.
Wait.
Extro, bearing powers of black magic from deep space.
Why did you come back?
I came back for you.
Oh my God.
We're back!
We are back.
And this day gets weirder. There. So we started with Necromantic that was just odd.
Shock and bleh.
And now we've moved to
Extro.
Extro, which is odd.
Odder.
Odder.
Odder?
The fuck
Can we
was
say
that?
odder?
That was that.
What a morning we've had.
That was sci-fi horror.
At its extreme, I think.
I think it was pretty far out there.
So,
for,
yeah.
for a real film, this wasn't trying to be like an experiment. You could argue that Necromantic was never meant to be seen by
The masses.
the masses, but
No.
this is
This
pure-
was a 80s. 80. I can't. It doesn't say the date on the
I
back.
think 82,
82, 83. British.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, sci-fi British.
When the
Horror
kids started talking at the beginning, I was like, he's got a
Hello,
shit
mate.
British accent.
Right.
It's an Australian.
doesn't.
G'day, mate.
G'day, mate.
That's
Why
not
am I trying to do a
British.
British accent? I sound like an
You've got a British
I
accent.
know, that's what I'm thinking. Why am I trying to do a fucking accent? Everyone's going. So, right.
Give us a quick
Weird.
synopsis as I show everybody the return of the beer bucket.
Beer bucket,
Ooh.
that shit is. Yes, so, synopsis, right. So, starts off with a family at a cottage.
Yeah.
And they're playing fetch. And basically, the father of the family gets abducted.
Let's pause there. They were playing fetch, and he had a stick with a dog to play fetch. Where did he throw the stick?
On the roof.
On the roof, though. Fetch!
Fetch, you bastard!
That's fucking animal cruelty. Second
True.
film of the day, though.
Yeah, yeah.
And then it turned into like a lightning.
A bright light.
I
And
thought
he gets-
homage to Stanley Kubrick's 2001: A Space Odyssey to say that
Did you?
something changing was going to come, but maybe I was looking into this too deep.
No, so he gets what's the word?
Abducted.
The father, and then it cuts to a few years later.
Yeah.
I think we figured, was it 3 years?
3 years, I think so.
3 years later on, it refers to a 3-year absence of the father.
Yes.
And basically, it's the
floating around
new
in space.
family. New family, basically, it's the mother, child, and some new fella
Her new
just
mother.
going around the daily business.
And French lodger.
French lodger, so they must have some money.
Pretty French lodger.
And then he returns after all these years. But how he returns, again, spoilers,
Oh,
is
this was good.
all of a sudden there's a beam again and a light, an alien appears, which is basically what all the marketing, I would say, all the posters, all the images of the film is of that creature.
And it kind of it's like all backwards and like almost
it's
like the
basically on
vegan
your-
stair walking exorcist in the way that the
Yeah.
legs are the wrong way.
It's
and
kind of as if you're walking on your hands with your, and the head's backwards. So basically,
from a
this
distance, it looks really
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
it's a
yeah.
really effective monster.
So the alien is the father returning, because what he does is he kills somebody, kills a couple, and then basically ends up
Implants itself in a lady, and then it dies, kind of all shriveled up, and the lady's pregnant within instantly, and then
literally the infamous. I've
I've
heard about this scene.
never heard about this.
The birth scene is this woman gives birth to him, a grown adult, and her legs are apart. You just see the gut, stomach just split and tear open. And he comes out.
It was really well done.
Really
well done. Yeah.
And then he reconnects with his son and wife and old friend who's now banging his missus.
Now, up to this point, it was obscure. The atmosphere is really strange. There's lots of bizarre choices in the music. I said at one point it was almost like Goblin crossed with John Carpenter.
Yeah, I can see the John Carpenter.
And it was treading very, very firmly in a sci-fi horror direction.
Safe direct. Well, it was making sense.
Yeah, and I really liked where it was going. It grabbed me. Then something happened.
Yes, so these aliens, so the father impregnates, no, he doesn't impregnate, he converts his son, or poisons his son, or does something to his
He
son.
sort of starts to make him an alien as well,
He sucks on him here and turns him into,
which kind of gives him powers.
then gives him powers, mind powers to control things.
Again, sounds like an interesting setup.
Yeah, like first of all, he made a
Did
toy
not
room,
see it coming.
a spinner, and I was like, okay.
One of the strengths of this film
And
was
the
you didn't
father
know where
said-
it was going to go next.
But it went up a level then.
Yeah.
He could turn his toys real. So he turns a toy. I can't remember which toy it is.
He's
Well,
got
it's
like
a clown.
He's got a little
isn't it?
clown, spinny top clown thing.
Ah, yeah.
And-
So if you flip them, they go around the bar. And basically, this clown comes to life as a smaller person.
A midget.
A midget.
Can
I
you
don't
call
know
them
if
midgets? That sounds really no, midget.
I don't
Midget.
know. Okay. A smaller person. Why am I doing that? I don't
He wasn't
know.
that small.
No. All right, a midget. So, yeah, he's controlling that, and then his snake, his pet snake, the kid's pet snake, is killed by his neighbour, who's down below because she squashes it. 'cause he's got in his
She's a
side.
mean old bastard.
So he brings to life his Action Man.
Yeah.
And that scene was just weird. Just imagine full plastic Action Man. He walks through and he stabs her under the sofa.
So at this point,
And these are really, especially when the midget clown comes, they're real like psychedelic sequences of like light yo-yos and flashing lights. And I turn
It
to
was
you and go,
weird.
what the fuck is happening here? It really went off on one in my view.
in a way, those scenes almost felt like something that should have been in a kids' movie, maybe like a Goosebumps
So
episode.
we watched the director's cut, and I was saying to you, I wonder if these are all the weird director parts put back in. It'd be interesting to go
Now,
back.
your actual comment was, I think this has got too much midget in it. I wonder if the original version didn't. Who knows?
Maybe, yeah.
We want more alien, less midget.
That's exactly what I said.
That's what we're calling it.
So yeah,
All that said, it then built to a climax. It was an 80-minute movie, and but the last 10 minutes, where the father started to turn back to the alien,
yeah,
was again really good practical effects.
yeah, really well done.
Really nasty looking, and kind of didn't know where it was going to go. Mainly because I was confused by most of it. But watchable.
Very
Watchable movie. Watchable
Kept
movie.
our attention for the 90 minutes, 80 minutes, whatever it was. So then basically it ends, and he takes his son back off to space. She buggers off home, back to London town, and there's aliens, which you see like earlier on. The French hot bird gets turned into some queen alien bird.
Yeah, we don't know what happened there. I think they just wanted to show lots of reasons to get her naked.
Weird ending. Like she goes to her apartment, it's all white, and it just.
I feel there's
Bit
different
rushed.
endings
Yeah.
here.
Because on the versions you could choose original, alternative ending. So I'm thinking that might not be the original ending because it was just really weirdly added on.
And it turns out there are sequels. Two sequels.
Two sequels.
Made by the same director.
Really? Wow.
Did it not say all it needed to say?
Yeah.
So don't know what that's all about.
So yeah, I enjoyed watching that.
I enjoyed it.
You know.
Should we put it into a rank? Should we start a system here?
Right, we're gonna not rank them all together. Right.
Let's do a higher or lower.
Right.
So we started with the porn film that is necromantic.
And we just watched Extra. So, my view, if I had to rank one higher than
This
the
is
other,
really hard between these two. This is a knockout.
what am I going for? Quality film or enjoyment factor? Or combination of
Combination
all
of all.
If you said to me right now, which one would I watch again? I would watch Extra again, but I'd watch the original version and see how different it is. But that's probably cheating because I just want to explore.
I think these two are really on par with each other, in a sense. I think I'd give it to Extra because, I don't...
I'll give it to Extra purely for the animal cruelty. Take the animal cruelty out of it.
Did they kill the snake? Although I don't think it was real.
No, I don't think
And they threw a stick for a dog on a roof. That's cool. No, I'm going to give it to Extra because, do you know what?
I'm gonna give it a slight
Overall,
edge.
I liked the practical effects more in this than I did in this. This has
We
some
didn't
good
like
ones.
The penis thing.
I liked. I didn't really like the end penis scene, but I liked some of the effects in this, but I thought the Zetro Extro effects were, on a whole, better.
Especially the burst.
2 down.
2 down, right?
Time check.
How long have we been on now?
We have been.